Hey fandom, it's me, Aaron, with a comic show.
I'm Mike.
And we're here to talk to you about the new comics coming out this Wednesday. And like always, or like usually, there's a ton of amazing stuff. I mean, this is the week leading into Free Comic Book Day, which is like Easter and Christmas put together for comic book people. I mean, it is the day that all of the publishers want all their best stuff out before. So we're going to give a quick rundown. 1, Dark Reign, the Cabal. You know about Dark Reign. It's on the title of all your books. It's up there. It says Dark Reign, you know? Maybe not Thor and X-Men books, but that's going to change soon. So the Cabal is going to be a one-shot. That is those 5 characters that are with Norman. And it'll get into the motivations of all 5 of them. And it's written by the creators that are the ones best to write those characters.
Like Rick Remender and Fraction, Hickman, Milligan. So, good stuff.
Yeah, sounds great. And Hickman's awesome, man. Hickman's cool, dude. I want to join a cult and have Hickman be the leader. I'm just saying. But I do have to have sex. So, you know, I know that's usually a prerequisite to be in a cult is not to have sex. But anyway, so Dark Avengers 4 is coming out, too. And that's Bendis. And it'll wrap up this story with Dr. Doom. It has, like, Iron Patriot hammering Dr. Doom on the cover. And if you've been reading Dark Avengers, you know how awesome it is. If you haven't, you know how awesome you aren't. And this is Deadpool, Magnum Opus. Well, the Thunderbolts 131 comes out, which is part 4 of Magnum Opus. And this has been ridiculously fun. And when I read it, I just snicker because, I mean, Deadpool breaks the fourth wall all the time. I mean, he talks directly to us as the readers. And I honestly think he's enjoying this crossover as much as we are. And he wants to get with this hot blonde chick, and who can blame him? So part 4, the finale, out now. And round out Marvel, Ultimate Wolverine vs. Hulk number 5 is coming out.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be 6 issues. There's just one more. And it has gotten so awesome. It's written by one of the writers from Lost. And yeah, the first 2 issues came out a long time ago, and you can cry about that all you want. You know, you could still cry about it and miss out on one of the best comics of the entire year. And everyone that's reading it can't shut up about how amazing it is. She-Hulk actually makes sense. It's not like his cousin with some like blood transfusion. It's something that actually is awesome and even orgasmic. So, which, you know, if you're going to have a She-Hulk and she's going to be all powerful, I mean, it has to be orgasmic.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's what women want.
Absolutely.
And what we want is for you to come to the Wolverine movie with us, Loma Cinema Grill, Thursday at midnight, technically Friday, but it's before you go to bed on Thursday. Instead of going to bed, come to see it with us. And here's why you should. Yeah, the movie might not be that good, but it'll be us together, drinking beers, and heckling it if it's not good. And if it's all of us comic fans heckling it, we're all going to have a great time, and it'll be wonderful. If you go to a regular movie theater full of idiots that will actually like the stuff, actually not know where it's different from the comic, actually don't even know who Deadpool is. And you'll be heckling it, and then you're going to get your ass kicked nasty. And if you just come with us, you would not end up in jail.
Yeah.
So, but if you are going to go to jail, make sure it's in Orange County, because Seminole County doesn't have TVs in it. So now moving on to DC Comics. Now, everything I talk about with DC Comics is all going to be Jeff Johns. You know, just deal with it. You know, whatever. So Green Lantern 40 is coming out. It's all about greed and orange lanterns, and it's leading the Blackest Night. You see that Blackest Night on the top. Green Lantern Corps 35. We're getting a whole bunch more. We're going to be throwing at you people. Just grab them and take it. You know, just no questions asked. We'll let you borrow it, just never give it back. Now, this is part 3 of a storyline that's leading into Blackest Night. So we will have issues 33 and 34 packaged together with 35 for $6 if you want to get into it. If not, just take the issue 35, look at this initial cover, and enjoy. Sidetrack from Green Lantern for a second, but still Jeff Johns. Legion of 3 Worlds, number 4, coming out this week. It's way late, but it does have the story of how Bart Allen is back alive as Kid Flash, which you all saw in Flash Rebirth, and you said, what? And I said, well, it's because you're not reading this, and you're like, that even coming out? And it's like, yeah, we have it. Well, we'll have it packaged up for cheap. It's really good. It's awesome. You don't need to know anything about any Legion. It's just Jeff Johns. They should have, you know what would have sold this better than Final Crisis, Legion of 3 Worlds? Legion Rebirth. Yeah. Better title, would have sold crazy. But it's still just as good regardless. I might even like package it up in a set and do a little printout that says Legion Rebirth on it. So, bringing us to Saturday. Free comic book day. We'll have tons of free comic books. we're going to have this guy here, Joe Picar, doing pinup sketches. And I can't show you the inside of this because it's all nudity. So come and have fun. And Blackest Night Zero, you need it. It's really, really, really good. I mean, this is leading into all the amazing things DC has planned. You've read it, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome. You need it. And it's free. And finally, make sure you also get this. It's the Avengers Free Comic Book Day, Marvel's main offering. You see Thor, you see the Dark Avengers, you see the new Avengers, and you're like, what does this lead into? And it's like, why would they make this for Free Comic Book Day and not have it lead into everything they have planned for their publishing? Okay, second act of Dark Reign is going to be the Avengers, X-Men, War, Dark X-Men. You already know about that. Third act, I think it's going to have a little something to do with Thor. So, get it. Thanks. And we love you. Free Comic Book Day. Free comics forever.